Today, we are presenting a first preview of our newest connector, the SmartFacts OSLC connector for Teamwork Cloud. Our setup consists of SmartFacts cross-domain configuration management, the SmartFacts link index, the OSLC connector for Codebeamer, and the new OSLC connector for Teamwork Cloud. Each connector also provides a plugin for its respective client application, Codebeamer or CATIA Magic. The links are stored exclusively on the Codebeamer side, within version resources, and point to concept resources in Teamwork Cloud. At runtime, these links are resolved to the correct artifact versions based on the cross-domain configurations selected as the global context in the authoring tools. In the first step, we define a configuration that combines the correct versions of our Codebeamer tracker and our CATIA Magic SysML model. We create a new unit in SmartFacts CDCM. Every unit is created with an initial configuration. To this configuration, we add a specific tracker version from Codebeamer and a specific SysML model version from Teamwork Cloud. We have now defined our first product view, consisting of an explicit combination of requirements and system model versions. Next, we switch to CATIA Magic. Here, we have loaded the SmartFacts plugin provided by the OSLC connector for Teamwork Cloud. Before working with links, we select the applicable global configuration context. We click the configuration icon and choose the initial configuration that we have just created in SmartFacts CDCM. We can now create a link to a Codebeamer requirement. The artifact picker gives us live access to the requirements maintained in Codebeamer, allowing us to select the appropriate link target directly. The link is stored as an OSLC link, synchronized with the SmartFacts link index, and retrieved by CATIA Magic through a backlink query. After creating the link, we can open the Codebeamer requirement in an OSLC preview. Any change made to the requirement in Codebeamer is immediately visible in CATIA Magic. The information is accessed live, without copying or synchronizing the requirement data. Now we switch to Codebeamer and open the linked requirement. Initially, the corresponding model link does not appear in the list of links. The reason is simple. We have not yet selected a global configuration context in Codebeamer. We click the configuration icon and select the same context that we previously selected in CATIA Magic. The link immediately appears. When we select a different requirement, the list of links is updated accordingly. Returning to the original requirement brings back the link to the model element. These backlink queries are handled by the SmartFacts link index. It has been designed for large-scale engineering environments and tested with 1 billion physical links. Of course, we can also open an OSLC preview of the linked CATIA Magic model element directly from Codebeamer. Next, let us create a link from the other direction. In Codebeamer, we select a link type and use the CATIA Magic artifact picker to choose a model element as the link target. The new link immediately appears in the Codebeamer link list. When we return to CATIA Magic and refresh the list of links, the same relationship is also visible from the model side. Now, let us see what happens when the system model evolves. We create a branch of the CATIA Magic model and rename one of its blocks. We then return to SmartFacts CDCM and define a new product view. For this purpose, we derive a new configuration from the configuration used previously. We retain the existing Codebeamer tracker version, but replace the CATIA Magic model version with the newly created branch. When we return to Codebeamer and refresh the list of links, nothing changes at first. This is expected because Codebeamer is still operating in the original configuration context. As soon as we select the newly created configuration, the link is resolved against the new model version. The updated name of the linked model element appears immediately. This demonstrates genuine configuration-aware linking. The links themselves remain stable, while SmartFacts resolves them to the correct artifact versions within the selected product context. By defining the appropriate product view in SmartFacts CDCM and selecting it in the connected authoring tools, engineers always see the artifact versions that belong to the product configuration they are currently working on. Branching and merging can be performed on either side without breaking the links. For SysML 1.x models, the CATIA Magic content must currently be published to Cameo Collaborator. With SysML 2, this additional step is no longer required. Configuration-aware linking works directly, without synchronizing or copying model information. The SmartFacts platform provides connectors for a wide range of established engineering tools. All connectors follow the same architecture and use the same underlying technology, providing consistent, live, and configuration-aware traceability across engineering domains.